In 1936, New York City was host to a convention of the National Association of Teachers of Music. Peter J. Wilhowsky, a trained musician and choral conductor, was invited to prepare a student course for the convention's opening ceremony to be held at the old Madison Square Garden, the third structure so named, then located at 50th Street and 8th Avenue. The fourth edition of the Madison Square Garden is now located at 7th Avenue between West 31st and 33rd Street. The feature song at the event was the joyous Carol of the Bells, a carol whose English lyrics were written by Wilhowsky and wedded to the enthralling melody of Shedrick, a Ukrainian New Year's song. What is fascinating is how the choral conductor spent a year preparing for the opening event by auditioning thousands of students from all New York boroughs for singing his exceptional arrangement of Carol of the Bells, a wonderful addition to Ron Clancy's American Christmas Classics. Eventually, 1,500 students were chosen for the chorus, and on March 30th, 1936, before 16,000 people, the chorus produced such a beautiful sound that it astonished the packed audience of music teachers and members of the press. Imagine such a scene, 1,500 voices singing a fantastic melody in unison. This would not be the first time the beautiful sound of tintinnabulation would astonish a crowd. In 1919, when the Ukraine gained independence as a result of World War I, the newly formed government sent the Ukrainian National Choir around the world to act as its goodwill ambassador. Under the direction of its renowned conductor, the choir toured for 5 years, singing a repertoire of Ukrainian songs, including Shedrick, whose beautiful melody Wilhowsky adapted for Carol of the Bells. European and American audiences marveled at this original composition, based on Ukrainian folk songs, as was the impressed Wilhowsky, who eventually published the new arrangement in 1936 under the English title Carol of the Bells. Madison Square Garden has hosted hundreds of special events over the years, but few, if any, could match the purity of sound that soared through the rafters of that 1936 music teachers' convention.